I've got great news, and after 18 months of hard work, it's finally happened. And we're so grateful for all the support that you've given to make it possible.
Through security and into the light. These are the first children from Gaza with permission to enter Britain for medical care.
We teamed up with a group under the banner of Project Pure Hope. Humanitarians and medics came together to see what we could do to help Gazan children. And hear this, if it was possible or needed to help Israeli children after the terrible incidents of October the 7th, 2023, then we would have provided that help too. But you may know that Israel has some of the best hospitals in the world, so there was no medical need there. But Gaza's been a different story. You've probably seen the news of hospitals being bombed to oblivion and the living conditions that some of the families are facing, and so awful. You wouldn't want your children to be living there, and you wouldn't want your children to be living there if they had serious medical conditions. And so we've been asking the government for specific cases. These are children who have high medical needs, acute medical needs, that we in Britain have some of the global experts to help. It's the same model that there was for Malala, you might remember. She was in Pakistan, she was shot in the head by the Taliban. But medics here in Birmingham were able to put her back together, help her to the road of recovery and give her the start in life that she needed in order to be a winner of the Nobel Peace Prize. We believe that every child has value and has a need, and every child should have the chance of hope and life and flourishing. And so it matters to us that we can do what we can to help these children. So this week, 2 children from Gaza and their mothers have come to the UK and are already receiving medical treatment. Sanctuaries Foundation's role in this was to do a lot of the advocacy work, but using our connections in government, doing whatever we could to open a way for this medical attention to be given. And we were also able to provide a kind of care package so that when they arrived, they'd have clothes that were suitable for our weather, shoes, coats, whatever was needed, in order to make them be able to start their time here, knowing that there were people that cared for them. We also had a family on standby to offer practical help. They've been through our refugee support course and they were DBS checked. And so we wanted to be part of this welcome of support that Project Pure Hope's been able to provide for the families. And we just want to thank you for your role in that. You'll see across the news today, and particularly on Sky, just how this has happened. We've stayed in the background. We're doing a lot of the work in secret and quietness. We're not looking to cause a stir, but we wanted to say a thank you to all of you who've been supporting our work. And our prayer is that firstly these children get the support they need, that the medics who've been so generous with their time pro bono are able to help restore them to health. We're also hoping that this is so successful that our government will be courageous and be willing to offer this to other children so that we can play our part. We have seen incredible work from local hospitals, but they are overrun by the need. And so we're a wealthy nation, we're a generous nation, we're a compassionate nation. So it's important that we play our part in helping these children. Thanks so much again.